Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We just shot a press conference. And if you ever thought, how does that even work? How could you possibly do something like that? We're going to take you along for the ride today. Kevin?
I mean, you can't say it at all, but...
Yeah, I just wanted to see how...
Watch this! Oh, you didn't do it. Press conference.
Welcome in, everybody. We're going to write a podcast right now. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No,
we're not writing
do a press
First of all, our
conference.
podcasts, I just want to be clear, they're not written. They are improvised. It is our real conversations.
You know what is written?
I don't want to start this conspiracy theory on the internet. I knew it.
What a lot of writing for not a lot of entertainment. We're going to do a press conference, and we're going to take you along for the ride with us from start to finish, a whole press conference. Why? I don't know, because Kevin had the idea, and so we were like, well, we'll just do it.
Is that better? Look at that. I lit it better. We're already off to a great start.
These are by Loom Cube.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
But that's up to you guys.
It's just like an LED panel, so we light a lot of our stuff. And so.
My mic fell off.
Oh, great.
Off to a
All right, let's start over.
A terrible start here. So how we normally do these press conferences is we go, what do you want to write about? And then one of us goes, I don't know. And then we sit in silence for a bit.
Yep.
We're going to cut all that out. We'll leave some of it.
Striking.
Did you just hit them with that?
Yeah, I hit him with it. But I said striking first.
This is a prop for something else? It's a cave troll? He's not in the presser. But,
Could be. Isn't that really a lot of places?
This is our clacker that we use every time. The whole part where you write down what you're doing is gone. But that only matters when you're filming something, more than 90 seconds.
Yeah. A lot of 90-second stuff like this. In the bathroom while your kid's like, can I please go to the bathroom? Like, I'm filming.
Isn't that funny that people
Not what you should say to your kids when they knock on the bathroom door.
I'm filming.
I'm filming. Give me a minute.
Press conference scene interior day question mark. I guess they take place during at the end of the day. They're at the end of the night game, so I guess it's nighttime. The kids have gone to bed. They never really directly addressed that. Because sometimes there's a day game that didn't go well at the park.
Yeah, I mean, you like playing in prime time.
I mean, it's always timely to do vasectomies.
After Valentine's Day?
Especially after Valentine's Day. I mean, the amount of babies.
We're what?
Vasectomies. All right, so let's go over. Why did you decide to get a vasectomy? Mm-hmm. You got to explore that.
Kids.
Options. Mm-hmm.
And if I have to explain more than that, you don't have them. Definitely they both should answer why.
For sure.
The talk the guy gave you beforehand was fucking hilarious. When he's like brings you to the room and he's like, this is this cross-section of a penis and balls, you're like, yeah, I know.
Because then you're like, why are you showing that to me? As if like when you're down there, I'm going to go, I think you're in the wrong spot, Doc.
No, we don't remove your testicles. People ask that question?
They did?
You're going to cut them out and hand them to you like it's a couple of dates?
Oh, like you got your appendix removed?
Here you go.
And just keep them in the fridge forever.
You decided to get rid of a key member of the team? Something like that? They're asking the dad as if he's the coach or manager, right? So this was a big move. Big move in the clubhouse. You decided to get clipped. The guy, when you get a vasectomy, tells us. We had the same doctor, by the way. Anyway, the guy tells you when he's going to perform the vasectomy that he's like, I have some patients told me that you may notice up to a 10% loss in volume. Who's measuring that?
Nobody.
Finally got the vasectomy done.
He's at the end of the presser.
100%.
All right, thanks, guys.
Oh, I need a new bag.
Yeah. These guys are medium rare if anybody's hungry.
Oh, my God. Finally got the vasectomy done. Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us why?
You've been rescheduling it for 2 years. You know what we should do is tackle the third beat, or somewhere in there is tackle the, it's not 100%.
Go the opposite direction. Go, well, the best thing about it is it's 100% effective, and nobody's ever had a kid after having one.
And then you could do the... What's that?
You had your third after?
twins.
You had twins.
I was busy, and with work, and we can't even think of a second thing.
Well, I had a lot going on, and my lawn really needed.
Which is true, by the way. You have to shave your balls before you go.
Sack looking like Robin Williams after Jumanji.
Well, I just with work and
It's a lot to think about. Well, not a lot. Work and the midterm elections.
whatever the second one is. I want it to be so dumb.
It might just be funny to not say anything.
I think you're right. Cut it short. We want this to be funny, but also, see, it's not that big of a deal to talk about it, and it's also not that big of a deal to go do it.
How do we get it to me that also shows that I also got a vasectomy?
Jacket pocket.
Look, we like to tell people that our family is complete, but the truth is this is a virus that needs to stop at the source. I don't think I can survive another one. They're not going to see this, are they? That's what we tell people. Our family is complete. But the truth is...
Your roster.
Truth is, we bring in another rookie who's just waking us up in the middle of the night, puking on everyone.
I think you'd see this franchise fold pretty fast.
Yeah. I don't think I could survive another 9-month sleep regression.
So I like the conceit that it's like, we feel our roster is complete, but our roster needs a lot of work. So if we brought in a rookie...
The roster doesn't need work, the team needs work. You don't need to add to the roster.
Right.
But the team needs a lot
Whereas
of work.
we feel our roster is complete,
But our current team
has a long way to go.
Yeah. If we bring in another rookie, I don't think we'll make it to the end of the season.
Yeah.
Double meanings. Oh, I thought we shimmy shake when we said double meanings.
We didn't agree to that. Update. We're finding out why. What's a funny reason that I want to get a vasectomy? Cut him off. What? I don't care.
I'm not trying to be a hero here. I guess I'm saying what you're saying, but I guess without even that, like putting that much thought, it's like, well, you're gonna get your whatever tubes tied, or you're gonna get a vasectomy. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. You did the last one, and also the other one.
Dude, it's my turn.
Yeah, I know.
Surgical procedure.
And I was like, well, whatever. I'm not using them anyway.
Oh my god. Because I saw human bodies come out of my wife.
And I thought, oh yeah, I can do a simple 1 day in and out, drive myself home procedure for the mother of my children who put in so much work. Also, she said if I do lawn work the next time we have guests come over, that I had to get a vasectomy, and I immediately...
I was driving home with my foot, on the gas, but the other foot, at that little stair.
Yeah.
With my back against the seat because I didn't want to sit down. But then I hit a speed bump and almost blacked out. I choose to not remember that moment.
Sure. Should have then cut to me and me going, Evan said that? Ask him about hitting the speed bump on the drive home. And then it cuts back to you.
And then my answer to the question, I almost blacked out.
Oh my God, I almost blacked out.
That is exactly how we should do this.
Not that hard, guys. Light work.
Evan said that?
You come home from the hospital after 2 days.
That's true, yes. And after birthing them,
We know how babies are born. Some people poop them in a bathtub. It's got to be wild the first time. That's all I'm saying.
People do it in the living room, that it's like candles and stuff everywhere, and they're like in a
inflatable
pool. It's like the baby's out and everything. Who's responsible for the pool? Because they're like, and now in the bedroom with the baby, golden hour, and you're just like,
and how do
you're just like standing in the living room, like, you got like a bucket or something.
You're just like, I can't believe I'm going to do that. You're standing over the kitchen sink, you're like, I can't believe I'm going to do this. That was close, that was close, that was close. Oh my God! It's safe in the... It's safe in the birthing water. Oh man! You're going, honey, you okay? Yeah, I'm all right.
Can you keep it down out there?
Yeah.
They're like in there. He looks like a Grayson.
Oh no! Now the sink's backing up. What? Nothing, honey. You keep doing your thing. Now suddenly the pool skimmer is not such a bad idea. But it's magical.
All the candles are still lit.
All the candles are still lit.
Oh, dude, I'm crying.
It's funny because everybody's still kind of wondering, but like, for real though, how do you get the water out?
So not that. But
None of
that's
that can
funny.
go in.
None of that can go in, but that is... I'm dead.
It's light work.
So I can drive myself home from. Light work. Twins.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a funny app. So how do we get to there from where we are? I think we could go to reporter and you're out.
Fine.
No, because I also like that you can let that beat go for, you could do it shorter and longer.
Sure.
At the end.
Do you
You're
regret making the cut?
Yeah, yes.
Do you regret making the cut? Actually, it's a burn. Well, it's both. Twins?
Oh, that's so corny, but that's perfect. Oh, golly.
An Arrested Development nod. I was going, you what? Twins? And then still pull the bag up and go, I have the worst doctors.
Yeah, let's do that.
Action. You finally got the vasectomy done.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it's been something I've been thinking about doing for a while.
Evan said that. Ask her about hitting the speed bump on the ride home.
I almost blacked out.
I'm happy with the decision, and knowing that there is absolutely no way she would get pregnant again brings my wife and I a lot of comfort. You what? Twins. Oh, I have the worst.
Yeah. 111. I'm happy with that. I'm sure we might have a couple ideas and ways to do it when we're doing it, but that's pretty good. We're going to set up. We're going to let the cameras cool down for a couple minutes.
Cool the cameras down. We'll be right back.
In 3, 2, edit. We're going to set up the camera over here. We shoot our podcast and press conferences and stuff on these Sony a6400s. We usually accessorize the camera, so we're going to do that right now. So we have these little monitors by Feel World. Rather than trying to use our old dad eyes like this. So there's the rig. This is what we pod with as well. It's the Zoom H5 and handy recorder.
Just burping through his instructions.
We use Shure SM58s. I mean, it's like, you can't get more simple than that. I bet you didn't quite realize how much tech setup is involved in shooting a ridiculous, silly little press conference. There was not this much tech the first time I did it. It was a sheet hanging on my ceiling. It's one more thing that really makes the presser come alive, and that's this right here. Camera, flash.
Right on it.
What's that?
Higher, lower, looks like... That looks about right to me.
Need a feet for this thing.
Yes, second shelf. Where all the above the props.
Second shelf. What are you doing in here? This is where we keep our stuff. Get out of here. Come on, get out of here.
And that is the presser banner.
Camera's set. Mics are set. I think we already have memory cards installed everywhere, yeah? And we're just finalizing the banner.
Did you put a memory card in
And then we'll
the H5?
No. Special shout out to our wives for handling the kids when we do stuff like this on these nights and putting them to bed and everything. For us to cry laughing about Kevin. Thank you, honey. Got that one on camera.
Okay.
Got that one on camera.
Yeah, you can't get rid of them all. But we'll adjust after. All right, this looks good.
See you in a second.
See you in a second.
Sound speed's there.
Yep. You're rolling everything, right?
Yeah, yes.
Press conference and behind the scenes press conference. I mean, everyone's coverage sticks.
Welcome to Video Village. This is where I will be directing Kevin at the desk answering the questions. And every time he screws it up, I have to correct
You're all about to find out that I don't take direction.
Looks good, right? It looks the cleanest it's looked in a long time. I don't know why, but it just looks super clean. Just throw it. Here's how we do this as actors. You learn your lines. Kevin's about to roll. We're rolling.
We're rolling. We're already rolling. This is part of the edit that Evan is going to have to look through when he edits this later. It's me going, what am I supposed to say? You have the camera ready to fire.
Bingo.
But I don't think we'll make it to the end of the season.
Good. That was clean. Add 25% more weight to it.
I'm going to need you to fire it, buddy.
I'm listening.
Watching a show. Leave me alone.
When you say, and if we were to bring on another rookie, like
React to it.
really, yeah, react
Yeah.
to it. Like,
And if we brought on yet another rookie, I mean, I don't think we finished the season.
that's great. Move on.
Ask him about hitting the speed bump on the ride home. Fucking ask him. Ask him about the speed bump on his ride home.
It's good.
Called me screaming.
Sent me a picture too.
He asked me to come pick him up. Kept saying, I don't know where I am. Which one's better? What's that? Or is this one better?
Yeah, do that one. I think you could do it by staying in front of it.
Yeah.
Just try not to move it very much. But like,
it's going to have to be like, I'm going to have to hold it really tight
yeah, that's fine.
so it doesn't rustle. Rustle.
What are we doing right now? Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
This is good rehearsal. Twins?
Yeah, like that. Do it
Okay.
like that. It sounds so funny. That was the one. Do it. Just speed it up a little bit,
Sure.
just in case.
Sure.
It's good. The peas. Okay. Do it again for you. However you think it needs to.
Yeah, let me know one more.
It's good. We have it. We have
Yeah.
it. I liked how you kind of just said it like rolled off the tongue.
Yeah.
Like no. You're getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Because then this is also the reason is that there's no way.
Right.
Like the confidence in that I like.
You what? With twins? Oh, I've got the worst fucking doctor. Okay.
It's good. Got it.
All right, so now I'm in the director's chair. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Really, Kevin? They're florets. Is this laptop in? It probably is.
Yeah, just get off book.
Amateur hour over here.
It does look really good.
Right?
Flash! Fire! Band of Brothers. Just check it out if you haven't.
Is it new?
I think it's newish.
Well, with work and just stuff to do.
Yeah, do it again. Better. Go. So walk
That
in,
I-
walk
that I
in
what?
more confidently with work. Oh, well, with work and
Oh yeah, okay.
holy shit, I can't come up with anything else.
Yeah. With work and
There's work and then there's also so you have work.
Oh, okay.
Hit it 3 times.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's work and there's work and so you have work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That was quick. That actually might make it in.
Why? Because I watched my wife grow. My wife. Maybe it was grew. My wife.
Don't do that. Don't do those hands.
Because I watched my wife.
You were gonna say I was watching my wife grew.
Why? Because I wanted to do it again so bad for 9 months apiece. I was so proud of myself for doing it that I couldn't even.
Just went. Done.
Yeah. All right.
And
Stop
cut.
acting.
Good
Cut.
evening.
I mean, light work.
I love it. That's it.
Okay.
Do it one more time. A little faster. Go to take a drink. When you
Yeah. Okay.
light work, like into the cup.
Yeah. Light work.
Ugh. Yes. Gross. Move on.
I almost blacked out. I almost blacked out.
Now a little more traumatized.
I almost blacked out.
Yeah, give me another one of those.
Okay.
Something like that.
It felt like they came off. I thought I was going to die. That's it? That's the last thing I say? That's perfect.
Yeah.
Don't cut anything. Because we need to do reporter voices.
So at this, when did this guy fall off? So we do reporter voices here. This is the part of the show. It is the reporter.
What drove you to get the vasectomy? What drove you to get the vasectomy?
I drove myself.
My 97 Taurus, that's what. Do you regret making the cut?
You finally got the vasectomy done. Uncle Scrooge, you got your wings clipped.
You finally got the vasectomy done?
Perfect.
You kept rescheduling it for the last 2 years.
Was it a different person?
I don't think so. I don't know for sure. I'll do 2 voices. You kept rescheduling it for the last 2 years. Next on 11. And that's the reporter questions. That's how a presser is made. This is a good this is a good angle. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Comment if you want to see more of these. We could do this regularly, not just for the pressers, but for parenting through time, confession. Thanks for hanging out with us, and talk soon.
Bye!